What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be installing the Invidia N1 catback system on my BRZ. I have the dual exit with the titanium tips, so let's get to it. So in the box we have the mid pipe, the Y pipe, the two tips, as well as all the necessary hardware. It also came with two silencers, but no one wants the silencers. So let's start by ripping the old exhaust off, and then we'll get to throwing this one on. So seeing that my car only has 8,000 kilometers on it, it's still relatively new. I don't really have to lube anything up. None of the bolts have any rust on them or anything like that. But if your car's a little bit older, you may want to take some penetrating grease and just spray all the hangers and all the nuts and bolts just to free them up a little bit easier before you get started. So the exhaust system comes down and out, and you'll notice the first major bolts are right here that you have to take off. So we're going to start by taking those off, and then we're going to just work our way back. So we unbolted those bolts down there. Then you have to come up here. We're going to have to free this guy up from the hanger here. So basically what we did was we sprayed penetrating oil on all the hangers, and then there's the little metal piece that comes through the rubber, and you just grab one side of the rubber, grab the hanger, squish them together, and it slides right out. So we've got that one out. Now we've got to try and get this one out. So basically all you're doing, grabbing one side of the hanger with the vice grips, grabbing the other side of the metal, just squeezing them together, and then once you get it about, I don't know, I could stick my thumb in the end, you just kind of have to manipulate it off the other side. Like so. Like so. So what I've done here is just assemble the mid pipe to the Y pipe, because the Y pipe has a hanger on it, and if you just try to put that mid pipe in by itself, it's not going to do anything because you're going to bolt it and it's going to sag. So I took it, loosely screwed it to this one. We're going to hang them both up and then fix everything in place. Then we're going to hang both mufflers separately and then bolt them on to the Y pipe. So we have the Invidia hooked up to the stock piping here. It's not bolted down all the way yet. What I did was I rested this guy here on that box with a piece of wood on top of it. That way I could support it enough to bolt it in. And then I had those bolts too tight, so I loosened those bolts up a little bit, and it made it a little bit more pliable, easier to get it in. Probably easier if you have two people, but I didn't, so this is what we're doing. So now that we have everything in place, I tightened it all down as I went, but I feel like some of these are sitting a little crooked because I had it so tight at the front and halfway. So I'm going to go back, loosen everything up, and then re-tighten it so everything sits the way it is. And then we'll be good to go. We'll give a startup video and we're done. So I'm realizing now that I never really did an ending to today's video. I took it for a drive. It sounds amazing, but it smells like garbage. I'll do a review video, kind of how I feel about it another day. But for today, thank you for watching.